Second Peter's. Second Peter's chapter 1, verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the day dawn, and the day star arise in your heart, knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scriptures is of any private interpretation. For the prophecy came not in old times by the will of man, but holy men of Yahweh spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem HaKadosh. The Wadi Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shoot laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I'm just going to say something quick, and I'm going to get to the topic. It just came to mind right now. I said simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifted up the hopeful elect into the chambers. See, the simultaneous, that part simultaneously, because the nuclear missiles and the chariots simultaneously, and all hell will be breaking, everything will be happening simultaneously. And the hopeful elect is going to be getting lifted up out of here, and while the ungodly and the heathens is going to be getting shot by laser beams out of the chariots. And all hell's going to be breaking loose, missiles going to be dropping, and they're going to see the chariot, they're going to see the hopeful elect getting lifted up in chariots, and because it speaks about that. And all right, so lock it 1 second. I gotta get it real fast because lock it 1 second. All right, it says that in the scriptures with amazement. All right, because I gotta find the verse. Lock it. Give me a second. With the mind, it's in my mind. It's in my mind. I love the apostles. Salakia, they just say things that make me, when they speak, they make you feel like you're there. For whatever they experience, it's like, you ever said, I never sat around a bonfire, and when they speak, it seems like when they speak, it's like you're there. Like whatever they went through, like you experience too. You're experiencing it too. Salakia, that made sense. So I don't know what the hell certain thing. I don't know what it means, but later on, it just be like a eureka, epiphany. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a smart guy. I'm an inspirational man. I've been inspired. Hey man, do fear. Salakia. What is that? What am I looking at? Salakia. Hey, how I feel. I want you to know. Hey. Apostle Ramlog, and Apostle, it's so amazing how things stands out. All right, this one part I want to read, and it is, all right, there you go. All right, I want to read Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. I just want to read this part real quick, just to ice in the cake where it was at. And I'm almost losing my train of thought, because we're fighting demons right now, all types of elements. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear, and they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond that they look for. So they can't see chariots scooping up the scoopies, scooping up the hopeful elect and bringing them to the fathership. They can't see it. It's amazed. It's gonna be amazed at this moment. That's what simultaneously means. And simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord is gonna be shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. So it's going. That's when I say simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect, scooping the hopeful elect up out of here, and they're gonna take them to the fathership. Okay, there's a fathership. It's not a mothership. It's a fathership. We clarified it. It's clarified. All right, and simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord is going to be shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. That's when the name coming, Al-Asajah, terrible demon-like power, because these people are going to be terrified. They're going to be terrified. Terrible. Al-Asajah, terrible demon-like power. Okay, they're going to be terrified about that power. They're going to think of it as aliens, green people. No, brown people with gray afros. So the gray represents wisdom. That wisdom shining. So that was just the point of that. All right, now, let me see where we at. I know I done rambled a little bit. I read a verse though. Why do y'all about to shout for the perfection? All right, because I'm gonna end it with that one. Al-Ratazah. I just found another verse. If I can find that through the Spirit, we're gonna clarify this. All right, 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy. We do. Because we're sure of this, man. We're very sure of this. When we go through these words in this book, and if it doesn't resonate with your spirit and you don't feel it, it's like a burst of it's like if you're on fire, right? If somebody adds some fuel to your fire, it just ignites it. It makes it more potent, omnipotent, right? All right. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed. And we have taken heed to this. Coming into this, it's like, who would have knew? Now since it's happening, we better pursue. Who would have knew? Since we found out, we better pursue. Or else. Or else it's what you should worry about. Because we don't want to, man, listen. I don't want to die here, okay? And it don't look promising. No, it doesn't. People making little ends meet. The Lord's going to provide. He's going to provide for whoever, right? It's a race, right? Who are the Lord's providing for? Now we're going to. Case in point, Moses, right? He had a staff, right? And the Egyptians had their staff. So Moses threw his staff down, and it turned to a snake, right? Right? And then they threw their staff down. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but they threw their staff down. And what happened to their staff? They threw down a couple of staff. I can't go into the story right now because I don't. But it just came to my mind. This is in my mind. And then what happened? Moses' staff fell. And then the Lord, and then it was more dynamic. Something to the effect like that. I'd rather die I don't want to mess the scriptures up. Salaki. But Salaki just came to my mind. All right, 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. And America is a dark place. Right now, what they call this month? Pride Month. I didn't never pay attention to this shit, right, until I got into the truth. Because I don't be nowhere. I don't be hanging out around people. I don't go out. I don't be nowhere. I be in my fucking. If I was somewhere, right, I'd be out trying to sell music. When I was doing what I was doing. Now I'm in the truth. I don't go outside unless I go make some damn money. I'm tell you the truth. I'm actually hiding. I'm hiding from whatever's going on out there because I understand now. Because the light, not as in like I'm not scared to go outside. I go out when I just, why would I want to be out there? I've always all my life I've been in the street, not paying attention to what everybody else is doing, only paying attention to what I wanted to get done. Get some money, get in there, get the money, and get out. That's all I used to do. Get in, get the money, and get the hell out. Now it's like the Matrix. Get in, get the hopeful elect, because that is the money. Now we in there, we go out. We go out, we feed the hopeful elect, and we get the fuck out of it. Because we're going into the Matrix, right? When we Matrix, we go in there, we try to get the hopeful elect out, and we get the fuck out. We spreading the money. The money is the truth. We spending the money that the Lord gave us, and we get the hell out. We are the inspirational ones. We've been inspired, so we have to inspire. All right. So this is a job this is a job. So you're not going to get paid your money. The Lord, I can't remember the scripture. It's keep coming in and coming out. All right. I can't remember. Oh man, I know that verse. I know that verse. I can't remember where it was at. Oh man, right now, Salakia. Try to explain it in lame terms I possibly can. Salakia. So we going out there. We on the highways and the byway. We spending the money that the Lord gave us. The Lord is profitable. The brother in Texas, he said, "What do you get? What are you giving me?" So this is what we're doing. We're making it profitable for other men, so they can make it profitable for other men. It's a chain reaction. Okay, that's what it's like. The light. Okay, Salaki. All right. So it says, "We're unto we're gonna start in the middle part. 1 Peter chapter 19, Second Peter chapter 1 verse 19. All right, we're gonna start like in the middle part. Whereunto ye do well that ye take heed. So you're supposed to do well. The word on well is this ill and this well. All right, so you gotta do well. You don't want to do ill. Whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as a light that shineth in a dark place. Hey, I'm gonna say this. When I'm gonna say this. I've learned how to be more productive in this truth based upon my apostles, and you have to listen to what they're saying so you can know how to conduct yourself in the valley of shadow of death, man. And then it's clarifying itself. It's like, oh man, I can't even think of so many verses that when it says you will know a prophets among you, you're gonna know that the prophets among you is the apostles, and it's gonna be terrifying when the Lord said, oh, you should have listened. It's gonna be terrifying. As unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the day dawn. Right? And the day of the star arise. That's Yahweh Shah. That's what we're doing this for, until he arise and shoot laser beams out of his vehicles. Wait, the old man said it in Camelot. Those are vehicles. And you know how? And I was just watching it's like where I live at, right? They got these two individuals, which I never spoke to. I never spoke to these. I spoke. One just came out and spoke to me. We kind of got like similar. We got the same type of car, the name brand, not the same car, but the name brand, right? So he saw me working on my car, and he said, "Oh, so you hate the car?" I said, "No, I love my car." In this case, I wanted just talking to him because he when he spoke to me, he had an accent. I said, "This guy." I don't know what type. He told me where he was from, but I forgot right now. But I was like, what? And he had the car he got was like, I wouldn't. The thing he done to his car I wouldn't do because I'm older. I want to know. But we got the same brand name, so he spoke to me. So I said, where you from? And he's Jake. All right. Then he said his brother got the other one, which was the name brand on my car. So I'm like, damn, I like the other. He said that's his brother. And I said, I like that car. I like how he got his car rocking, but his car is dope too. But I said, his car is dope. Because I've been trying to catch up with him. I didn't know. He said, that's my brother. The other one with the other one. I said, oh, that's your brother? I said, oh, okay. I didn't know that. I said, okay, I got to hear him speak. I seen him. He's always looking at me, too. They be looking. They would just be looking at me. What the fuck? I really wasn't paying attention. I guess they was just, I don't know. Anyway. But just the point of, just the point of the vehicles and the conversation and him having an accent, and I know he's Jake. So, they was a little inspired by the situation. And I just lost my spot. Salakia. But we here. I'm gonna find my little spot. Where was that? Alright, got it. Salakia. Alright. So whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light shineth in a dark place. Alright, and the point was that they see me and they look at him and they, this guy don't look, he look weird. Somebody at my job told me that, you weird. I said, I'm weird? Like he thought he was like normal. Like this society would think they're normal. But when they find out about the stuff that you have accomplished, and it is on a minute level, right? Just imagine they know I was doing this. They would be terrified of me. They would be terrified. They would try to figure out a way, oh, we got to get this guy out of here. He wants to shoot laser beams out his eyes at us. I can tell why he looks like that. His eyeballs are so clear. Well, this case in point, this society, that's how they look at us. That weird ones, because based upon what we are following, right? But this society is weird. It's the weirdest place. This is the America. Word America means bitter. All right. The word, when you go back, when you use it in the righteous term, Babal, it says Babylon the Great, right? Which means the word Babal means confusion. When you go back, it's the Omen. Apostle Gabal always bring this out. I mean, you know, from Apostle Hall down, but Apostle Gabal he said Omen. He said name prediction. And I thought about that. I said, wow, I didn't think about it. Like I never saw it, because I was always a person of using my ears more than my mouth. I didn't never think about it. This case in point. But he said, America, right, means a bitter. The word America means bitter. A miracle, right? Then when you go a little deeper, if you get into the scriptures, the word Babylon means Babal, which means confusion. So, right, and it says, right, it says, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. We the beacon of light through the scriptures, through Yahweh Shem Shah, through this book. We the beacon of light. We shine. Salaka, give me 1 second. We shine out in this dark place. Where's the dark place? America. There's no way out right on that. You can feel all sad. Hey, Salaka. Salakia. Hey, Salakia. You can feel sad all you want about how the situation is turning out. Wait, when we were going into slavery, we were sad. I'm sure in our ancient bodies, being carried in cargo slave ships, we were sad as hell. Coming over here, building up Tucson, Oklahoma. We had lots of black walls. We had lots of Wall Streets all over the place. But the one that was really talked about, based upon the situation, if you think about it, I mean, I was always into that story, and Rosewood, and how I forgot that one, but it was like I saw that one, right, Tucson, Oklahoma, and then I saw Rosewood, the movie, and how the lady, the Edomite lady, said, oh, she was having sex with another man, not her husband, an Edomite woman. And she said she blamed it on the black man, and he had to run until the fucking end of the movie. He was running through the whole damn movie. Trying to get away from Esau from killing him. Didn't know who was his fucking enemy. Who didn't know who was the opposition. Didn't know who he was ally. That's us right now. We spiritually running. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, man. The story is playing out everywhere you go for the whole full land. Because the God didn't do nothing to the woman. Right? She was doing something with some other man, and then she lied on the black man. Right? The white man didn't. She was always doing what the Edomite woman. Let's go Emmett Till. She got in the elevator. The black woman, the Edomite woman, the redneck. You're not fucking white, you're red. She got in the elevator. Oh, he said some word to me. And they dragged this little 14-year-old boy, right? 14, 13. 14-year-old fucking boy down the block for hours. Dragged him in his body, and his mama didn't recognize him. Don't fucking tell me that there's no motherfucking justice, there's injustice in this unjust fucking world. The problem is, you niggas and you fucking spicks and you Uncle Tomahawks don't want nothing right. You want Joshua was offering. Well, he's offering you death. That's why he got the Maxine Baxter and the Florence Nightingale and the fucking the other shit that everybody getting fat tongues from. Cause you fucking people don't want to motherfucking do the right thing. And nobody gives a fuck about nobody's fucking feelings. I'm tired, okay? Salaki. I didn't even get to the verses I was supposed to get to. But I'll rather I could. Alright. As unto a light that shineth in a dark place, unto the day dawn. And the day star arise in your heart. Yahshua shot that he rises in your mind. Your mind. He's in our mind. Is he in your mind? I don't know what. And the day star arise in your heart. Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scriptures is of any private interpretation. It's not a private interpretation. That's why we go out there. We go out on the highways and the byways, and we say, what? We're going to confess the name of Yahweh Shah. Who gives a fuck about our lives? We want to give it to him. He gave his life for us. Did we forget about that part? You motherfuckers trying to go around the king. You trying to go around the king? Well, the king gonna go around you. If he decide to go around you, he gonna let you know every step he take. When he go around your rotten ass, he gonna let you know. Yo, every step he take, gonna say, remember you didn't do this? Remember you didn't do this? Remember you didn't do this? That scripture said, Lord, Lord, I called. Oh, our brothers are. For the scriptures came not. Wait, hold on, Salakin. Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scriptures is of any private interpretation. For the prophecy came not in the old time by the will of man, but by holy men of God, and spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit. I don't know what, I didn't expect to go this way. The Spirit, Abaratazah, that this is correct, is guiding me. I had other intentions to what I wanted to bring out, but that's how you know it's not about me. It ain't about you either. You know, the Apostle Gabar just said it earlier. Said the Spirit of Yahweh Shema is going to guide you if he's dealing with you. You know, Salaki. All right. I don't know. I had a name for this verse. We just titled, but we had to just narrow that one because I want to go. The other one I had, I want to do something with that. But that was dynamic. That was just in spirit. Hey, I want to end this one because it's going too far. All right, we're going too far. Okay, this all through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. I didn't know I was going to say all that. I was kind of like, But all praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shem Shah by Shem Kakadash, the water Yahweh Shem Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.